This is Gary. I'm here at Faith Baptist Church, Enterprise, West Virginia. Faith Baptist Church. I love it. This is my friend David Kirby from Faith Baptist Church at Enterprise, commonly known as Preacher Mike. Mike, could you tell us a little bit about the special service you're going to have this coming Sunday and what the meaning of Memorial Day means to you?
Yeah, Gary, it's good to have you here with us this morning. But yeah, I go by Preacher Mike, and I'm glad, very excited about this Sunday's service. We're going to be having a special speaker here to honor Memorial Day. And I know many people think about Memorial Day as just going out and it's a wonderful thing to lay flowers on the graves for folks that we have lost. But actually, Memorial Day was set up to honor our military that have died, that we might have the freedoms that we have today. But on Sunday, in our 11 o'clock service, we're going to be having Brother Stan Roach with us. He's an evangelist that is based out of Anchorage, Alaska, and he has a unique ministry. They'll be sitting in the parking lot. He has a 1984 Corvette that he's had decorated, and he's had on the front, it has a picture of our Twin Towers. But his ministry, and I want to just give you some idea about it and invite you to come out and to be with us. It's called the Vietnam Vet, and there's a picture of it right here that he's had decorated. It was painted by an artist in Alaska, a painter by the name of Perry Callis. And the Roaches are very passionate about this because Brother Stanley was in the Vietnam War. He served for 14 months, and he's done this as part of his ministry that he brings this vet around. And it's called the Vietnam Vet, but it's really for all veterans. And it has a purpose, and the number one purpose was he wants to thank all the Vietnam veterans and all the veterans who served to preserve our freedoms, that I believe are being attacked a little bit today. And it's a memorial to those that lost their lives in September 11th. And the Twin Towers when our country was attacked. And then thirdly, to introduce people to the God of our nation. And so we are looking forward to that. And this vet will be parked in our parking lot. I hope many of our veterans and Vietnam vets would want to come by and take a look at it that day. And Brother Roach will be preaching for us in the 11 o'clock hour. And so we're just excited about what God's going to do. We don't do things like this very often, but I do appreciate it. I've actually been here at Faith Baptist Church for about 8 years, but most of the time I've had to work in a public job also, but was able to retire. So, you know, our biggest burden is that we want to see people come to know Christ. And, you know, God has blessed this country tremendously. And so I know we look at Memorial Day as a day, it's not just a day to take flowers out, but it's a day that we remember those men that gave their lives that you and I might have the freedoms that we have today in America. So I just want to encourage you, if you get a chance, we'd love for you to come and visit us. We also offer, we have a van ministry. If someone would need a ride, you could contact the church here at the phone number of 304-592-1166. And if you need to contact me personally, my phone number is 304-871-0339. And we would definitely do everything we could to make sure you have a ride. But if you notice, as Brother Gary's taping, this is a picture of the vet that'll be sitting there, and we would like for you to come and just remember those men that served and those men that gave their lives and how God has blessed this country. And it's just a day that I don't think we ought to ever forget how precious our flag. And I think about Memorial Day because my parents, my father served, and he's already went home to be with the Lord. But he gave his life for this, or gave his time for this country. Luckily, he was one that got to come home. But those men that died and gave their lives so you and I might have the freedom to do, we can never forget that. So thank you, Gary, for coming today. And I just pray that if you have a chance, come by and see the vet. If you don't have a church, come by and visit us that morning and listen to Brother Stanley Roach as he brings the morning message to us that day. Thank you, Gary, for coming over today.
You're welcome, my friend. Thank you very much. I know it's going to be a great service. I hope everybody comes out. Everybody is definitely invited, so we hope to see you all. Thank you.